Just a few moments, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure. Y'all know I got to make sure real quick. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me check if I'm live. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, it's still saying upcoming. What's taking so long? Let me check my tablet. Okay, it looks like now it's trying to pop up. Oh, hold on y'all. Okay, and let me start this over. All right, y'all. Okay, now it shows that I'm live. I don't know why it takes so long to show it on my end. That just took forever for no reason. Hold on, let me plug back on my tablet. And then we finna get in. Drink some water. Make sure y'all drink some water, stay hydrated. Oh crap. See, this one thing I be forgetting about. I forget to share the video. So just give me a few moments, y'all. I forgot to share it. But come on through. This is the time to come on through. Okay. Share this on Instagram real quick. That's one thing about it. Sometimes when you go live, you be forgetting that you gotta share it to your other socials real quick. Ain't nobody gonna know. And I got a surprise for y'all. I have a surprise. And if you've been watching my channel too for the uh the 2 weeks I've been on here, you should probably already know what I might finna get ready and say what the surprise is. Yeah, come on. Okay. Gotta share it on one more thing, then we good. Okay. I think I'm good. I just gotta make sure y'all hear me, and then we can get right into this tier list. Cause this tier list is what's hinting to the surprise. Hey Tila. Tila, if you still in here, is the music too loud? Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, T, how about now? Is it good now? Or is it too low? Alright, y'all. Just give me one moment. I'm just waiting on her to let me know. She like the tech team. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, T, it be lagging in the beginning sometimes. I don't know why it does that, but it'll fix itself in like a couple minutes. It just does that because I think the live is trying to catch up with where I'm at, so it's gonna take a minute. So just when you get a chance, just check back in to see how it's doing. But I got the live pulled up. I know it's lagging a little bit, but this is the best we can do. It'll fix itself. It always do. Well, all right, y'all. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Um, so I want to talk about the surprise I'm gonna be doing. So let me just. Better yet, I'm not gonna say it. Let me just show you. Oh yeah, it's happening. That's happening. I'm gonna be live streaming the Resident Evil 4 demo, the Chainsaw demo, tonight. I'm gonna do this tier list, and then I'm gonna post it, and then I'm gonna go right to the demo. We get right to it. 2 streams in one night. We're here. We're here. Y'all know how excited I am. How excited I have been for this Resident Evil, and I've been waiting for them to say something. And Capcom did today. And you better bet your bottom dollar we will be streaming her. So yeah, it's yeah. We getting in. We getting in. We getting in. So we're gonna do this tier list. And how ironic it's a Resident Evil tier list, because I had no idea a demo was coming out today. I thought that was probably coming out next week or something. So we got a Resident Evil tier list. We're gonna rate these characters, and then we're gonna get right into the Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo. I mean, why not? So let's pull this down. So this is our tier list right now. Let me see. Okay. So this is the tier list. We got characters spanning from Resident Evil 1 all the way to current, which is The Village. So I did not include everybody, but I got a total of 56 different characters, villains, main characters, side characters. So we're gonna be listed now. And I know some of them was from last week's tier list, but yeah, some of them made it back, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I got a new categories. The only one I kept from last week was mid, because I mean middle, I mean you can't really, I don't really know what else to place in the mid tier. So anyway, what we got in the bottom is insufferable. That means I can't take you. I hate everything about you. I don't like nothing about it. The whole idea, throw the whole character away, throw the whole character away, throw the whole bitch away. We're done. Annoying. They grind my gears. They grind my gears, but they're not insufferable, but they grind my gears. Ooh, it's basically like I could do this part without you, basically. Mid, same thing as last week, meaning like, they there. They're here and there. Nothing too crazy. Then we got key characters. Now, key characters is a specific one. I feel like that they were very important to the story to help push the Resident Evil narrative, to me. And it's just all in my opinion. And I feel like without that character, it wouldn't really push the story in the direction that it needed to go. And GOATs, basically like icons, same meaning, greatest of all time. Without them, this franchise ain't shit. Basically type on that type shit. So we finna get into these 56 characters. We gonna put them in these categories, and then after that, I'm gonna stop this stream, and then we gonna go straight to Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo. Yeah, we on that type tab tonight. No breaks. We here. So I am going to now. I did have to go to my notes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because some of these people, I forgot their name. I said, "Ooh, hold on," because when I was doing this list and I was looking up some of these characters, I said, "What's her name? What's his name?" So we finna get in. All right. Let me just check on the live real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I saw it kind of stopped lagging, so I'm sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why when I go live in the beginning it starts to lag. I don't understand it. Let me turn up the music a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna restart this list. This playlist. Okay, y'all. Hold on, get out my business. Get out my business. Okay, so let's get this started. We're here. Let's knock this tier list out. And we getting right into Resident Evil Chainsaw demo. Resident Evil 4 remake Chainsaw demo. We here. Cause I don't know what they thought, but I'm getting in tonight. Oh, and also I did order my capture card. Thank God. I ordered the capture card so that for tomorrow, because what I'm doing, I'm gonna be streaming Fortnite new season, and it got to look right. And we can't be doing what we doing like on Tuesday, how that bad that was. I can't do the remote play. The remote play is terrible. It's terrible. Throw that whole thing away. So yeah, I got my capture card for it tomorrow. So thank you God. So it is coming in to overnight shipping. I have to pay that little extra, but it is what it is. It was worth it. All right, so let's start off with this list. Now first, hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right. So the first character we got here, we gonna start from the top and make our way to the bottom. Mia motherfucking Winters. When I tell you she's above annoying, like she is so annoying the whole time in Resident Evil 7 and Village for me. I was just like, I was confused because I was like, Ethan, why are we going out here to get your girl that's been supposedly dead or gone missing? I think it was missing for what was it? Was it for 3 years, 2 years? It was something that span, and then you get this, you find this video of her talking about she was still alive, and you took it upon yourself to go after her. Now I understand that's his girl. I understand that. But as we pulling up to the scene and we're seeing that broke down, run down, tad ass cabin, well house, and it don't look like it's upkept. Oh no. I'm turning around. I'm taking my doom buggy and I'm turning around and I'm hitting it. I'm out of there. Like that place was so run down and raggedy. I don't understand how just the sight of it did make him just turn back around. But again, that's his girl. But then let's dig a little deeper. Well, we do finally meet her and get to her. She done lost her marbles. She in and out. She not here. She here, but she really ain't here. And she trying to attack me. And it would have been over with the minute that girl took that chainsaw. It cut my hand off. Oh, you really got me fucked up. Oh no. Okay, so now that you on some fucked up, well now that you on some other shit, I'm gonna just leave you right on here. It ain't nothing else to talk about. It ain't nothing to fix. It ain't nothing to reconcile. I'm gone. Cause not only did she chainsaw his hand off, this girl put a what was it, a screwdriver in his hand and pressed his hand into the wall. Oh no, not I. But he still went after her still. It depending if you decide to cure her or the other lady, whatever her name was. She come back with you. And then in Village, she's still on some other shit. Granted, that wasn't her in the beginning. But Mia Winters is just not my cup of tea. I'm just not fucking with her. I'm not. She was just annoying. She's not insufferable, but she's annoying. I ain't gonna lie, she's annoying as fuck. Next, Heisenberg. I think Heisenberg is mid. Look, all the jokes of the Dante knockoff, y'all got to stop. That ain't no damn Dante. Stop playing. Be fair to yourself. You know damn well that don't look like no damn Naruto. Not Naruto. No damn Dante. Y'all just say that because he got the whitish grayish hair. It was like, oh, he looks like Dante because that's how Dante looked in the. No. But I do think he was pretty cool with his powers. How he was able to, bring all that magnetic shit with him. And I think he actually, out of everybody, had a good boss fight. He actually had it was actually kind of difficult because I was hella confused. When we was when I went against him because I didn't know what to do. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm checking out the stream real quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Okay, it just caught up to where I'm at. That's all. Okay, it just caught up to where I was at. But anyway, so yeah, he was just very, like I say, I think his boss fight was pretty good. He had a good boss fight. I'm gonna be fair to him. Um, when Ethan and him was having like that little argument and how he wanted to bring Ethan with him. Well, not really bring him with him, but try to go against Amanda with Ethan because he saw Ethan was actually fucking bitches up. Ethan very much said no, which I would have said too because I gotten this far. I already cleared your other friend, so you finna get ready to get cleared. I think he was real nervous. I think Heisenberg was real nervous because he saw that Ethan was really very much gathering his whole team, and they wasn't really fucking with him. They really wasn't. But Heisenberg, to me though, as a character, I do like his voice acting. His voice acting was really good, but I just think that the character itself, all in all, was mid. Just to me, it was very mid. Now, Leon S. Kennedy. Now, we just gonna be fair. The GOAT. Are you kidding me? The lead role in his franchise of Resident Evil 2 with his counterpart Claire. Just like from the scene from the get go, when you first meet Leon, you just want to help, cause that's all he want to do was just help. And that's he do over help. But I fuck with Leon the long way, and as y'all know, we'll be seeing him soon tonight. So Leon is the GOAT. Leon always gonna be that one. He always will. I don't see him ever going lower than the top position. Like if you don't place Leon in the top position, I feel like that's real weird. Cause what if I ask you genuinely, what do you not like about Leon? You won't have shit to say. It is nothing that you could tell me. Nothing. You think about his first day at the RPD. Could y'all do that? Cause I know I can't. I'm gonna be honest, I can't. Not my first day with zombie. Oh no, I would have like, oh yeah, y'all have a great one, and I would have been fetting for myself. Really, with Mr. X on that ass? Oh no. But Leon did his shit, and that's why he's 50% of the reason why Resident Evil 2 is iconic, and the other 50% is going to Claire. Now, Miss Rosemary, girl. Ooh. Rose. Ethan Winter's daughter. Mia Winter's daughter. Now, at the end of Village, when they first showed you, well, not when they first showed you, but when they showed you as a teen, I was fucking with it. I was like, okay, she older now. Is she gonna continue the story? Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this mic. Kind of wish they didn't do that. When her DLC came out, and her reasoning for wanting to get rid of her powers was the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Because the bitches at school is bullying you. Now, not trying to degrade. I mean, not trying to say, bullying is not a major thing. It is. But girl, if you don't use the powers to clear them hoes, they would have been talking shit, bitch. I would have froze them hoes. I'm like, girl, shut your stupid ass up. What you say? You could be Mewtwo. Like, you have powers, girl. Why is you even letting these motherfuckers even play on your time? And then you going through all of this shit with the Duke, well the evil version. You going all of the she goes through all the unnecessary shit in the DLC just to still keep her powers. And you know what? I knew ever since the beginning when she first thought that she had the thing from the Duke. I thought it was called the crystal, and she thought she was getting rid of her powers. I knew from that point on. I was like, she gonna keep her powers. She gonna do all this to keep it. Then at the end of the DLC, she ended up keeping her powers. I know you is. That's dumb to get rid of it. It's dumb. Now, I will say, I do like her powers. Her powers was nice. It was a nice, unique twist and turn for Resident Evil. Because I was wondering, I'm like, how's this going? How are we going to incorporate? It's very much guns, handgun, shotgun, sometimes an SMG, rifle, sniper rifle. But powers? We freeze the enemies, man? But when I actually got in and played, I was like, okay, okay, Capcom, I'm fucking with it. I mess with it. Sometimes you guys just let Capcom do their shit. It might not sound right when they first say it, but when they put that pen to that metal, they do that shit. So, but her power wise, I like that. But her, I can't with Miss Rose. I can't. And I won't. Now we got what's his name? Alfred Ashford for Resident Evil Code Veronica. I actually like him a little more than Rose and more than Mia. This motherfucker is funny as hell. Ooh, hold on, y'all. I actually want him here. Alfred Ashford. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Alfred Ashford. He is actually funny as fuck in Code Veronica. I don't know if y'all know, I said Code Veronica is one of my favorite games of all time. That's still true. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all like hear his voice acting, whoever voiced Ashford, it is just funny to hear him talk. And he's his man. He think he his sister. It's a lot going on with him. And I'll tell y'all, you are doing yourself a disservice if you have not played Code Veronica. Now I will say that game is one of the hardest Resident Evils. I'll tell you that. Don't be just walking around and using your ink ribbon every time you see a typewriter, because that's not ideal. Because when you die, ooh, because it's very limited. But I kind of gotta retract that, because you might want to save. You might want to save, because the minute you die, you're going all the way back to the last point that you saved. We're going back, baby. And the redoing that, it could be a handful. It could be a handful, but that's why I like it so much, because Resident Evil Code Veronica is one of the few Resident Evils we're not holding your hand. Oh, you didn't save? Oh well, looks like you're starting over. You mad? Quit the game for tonight and try again tomorrow. That's the type of time Code Veronica is on. That's why I like it. That there is no baby in you. No. You forgot to save, you'll be starting over. And the enemy variety is pretty good. But Alfred himself, he's funny as fuck, but he's mid though. He's very mid. I don't think he does anything that significant for the story, besides he was cosplaying as his sister. But other than that, yeah, that's all I gotta really say about him. Now let's move on. We're going to go to, where is the? Okay, Lady Dimitrescu's daughters. I had to put these down. Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. Girl. I like them a little more than them, yeah. So they're annoying. I didn't care for them. It was very much high and by. All three of them was weak as hell. Fighting them was it was so easy. It was so easy. Even on the harder difficulty, the shit was still easy. You could literally knife them and win. Is that supposed to be a boss? No. I didn't really care for them. I mean, yeah, they was cool looking. I feel like their introduction was pretty good into the game, but other than that, they don't really do nothing for me. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really care for the sisters like that. It was really just Lady Dimitrescu. That's all I'm gonna say. Girl, I'm gonna put her right by her brother. I would say I was very much surprised that she was still alive. I thought that what's her name? Alexia Ashford. I did not know she was gonna still be alive. So when they said that she was in that what is that called? That thing that was freezing her body. I was like, oh, so y'all kept her. Okay. And she was technically the one that was in charge of that island. Of the for the Ashford family. But mid, she mid though. I'm gonna be honest. I think she mid. Her boss fight was actually hard, cause two, they not see. Cole Veronica be on some other shit. We fighting her big ass on this little ass platform. It's like a square platform we fighting her on. It You just gotta find your way to juke her, and it's like it's y'all know the controls on Cole Veronica is some BS. Now I got to say that about Cole Veronica. If you're not used to tank controls, ooh, the first 3 Resident Evils, yeah, Cole Veronica gonna be a bit of a challenge, but you get used to it. But yeah, she mid though. She mid, but I liked her boss fight. She has had a hard boss fight, and it took a minute for me. Honestly, it took me a minute. Now we got, what's his name, child? Barry Burton? Ain't this Barry? I'm pretty sure this Barry. Yeah. So we got Barry Burton. Wait. Hold on, y'all. I'm thinking about something. No, this is Barry. Ooh, no. Where's that other guy? Because I always get him and this other person confused. If I could find him, I don't even know if I added him on here. Probably not. Okay, well, Barry Burton. I think Barry Burton is a key character. Because he was in Resident Evil 1 with Jill. Okay, yes, this is Barry. He was in Resident Evil 1 with Jill. Now, he was on some shiesty shit because every time he would meet up with Jill, why is it every time we meet up, I'm going to go check out this way, you go this way? Why I got to go this way? Why I can't come where you going? Why you always intentionally splitting us up? And why you acting weird every time I'm in front of you? Oh, yeah, Barry. I don't know what you on, but I ain't feeling it. Because when I was playing it, I was confused as to why he was like eager to go this way and eager to tell me to go this way. And he would tell me, don't come back until you figure out da-da-da. Okay. And then as soon as we done figuring that out, both our situations, we come back, he splitting up again. And then he also fucked up shit for when we went down to the bottom of the mansion. And I forgot what that daughter name was, where her family got it. They was used to be mutated by the was it the T virus? I can't remember. It's so many different viruses in there. Was it the T virus? I want to say it was. But when her family was infected with the T virus, she was down there. You know, the girl that was chained like this with the wooden thing. I forgot what it's called. And she losing her shit, and he gonna ask. Now me, I don't know what y'all did. When he asked for his gun back, I said absolutely not. No, because at that point you figure out that he was helping Wesker. So nah, you got me fucked up. Nah, you could figure out what you gonna do. I could make it out with her by myself. I've been doing everything up to this point by myself. So what me handing you the gun gonna do? I know what I'm doing. You just watch out, lay low. That's what you do, lay low. But anywho, but I do think that he's a key character though. They don't change the fact that he's a key character. And I like playing him on Resident Evil Revelations too. I like him. He really redeemed himself to me and my eyes on there. But he left a bad taste in my mouth. No shade on Resident Evil 1. I was like, oh no, I don't know what you on, buddy, but yeah. Now we got Steve Burnside. I think that's his name, last name, right? Yep, Steve Burnside. His voice acting in Code Veronica is terrible. It's funny, but it's terrible though. It ain't like it's not like Alfred Ashford. I'm gonna put Steve as mid, but I like him more than Heisenberg, and I like him more than both of them. Ooh, do I like him more than Alfred? Ooh, baby. I don't think that's gonna. I'm actually gonna put you right here. I think I like Alfred Ashford a little more. Yeah, Steve. You you in this attempting to flirt with Claire was just I was confused. I couldn't tell if you was flirting or if you was just on some other shit. I couldn't tell because you was just so. One minute you trying to be, oh, I'll save you, Claire, and then you dissing her. And when you found out that was your father, that was that zombie, that is the funniest scene of that whole game. I don't care what nobody say. When he found out that that zombie was his father, he was shooting himself. So, father, I said, it was confusing because he was about to eat. I mean, the his dad, which was a zombie at this point, he was far gone. He was about to bite and eat Claire, and I'm just like, nigga, if you don't clear this motherfucker, I know it's your dad, but yeah, he gone now. Can you come on? And Claire just sitting there looking dumb. I'm like, Claire, are we gonna get up? Are we gonna back up? What we gonna do? Can we figure it out? And he finally, handled it. But I'm not gonna lie though, even though he was a little bit annoying, kind of a good character, I was upset when he died. I was like, what? I didn't see that coming, and I know on the Resident Evil game, everybody not really gonna make it. But I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, we gonna get out of here together, back on the plane, but it didn't work out that way at all, Because the way they had that mug, had him chained, not chained up, but he was like contained by like I think it was like an axe, I think that was making him stuck to the wall. When he finally broke out of that mug, and he started chasing me with it, that part is hard too. That's what I'm saying. Code Veronica is one of the hardest Resident Evil games to date. Because it's so many times where it's like, you could die so easy. It's bizarre. It's very bizarre. I'll be thinking to myself like, okay, I get y'all ain't trying to make a game for no baby, but goddamn, can y'all ease up a little bit? Because it's like every turn, damn. I'm steady getting gagged, damn. And I'm like, Jesus, can we calm this situation down? Because when he was chasing us with the thing, you gotta like move his ass and like. Now I haven't never seen anybody done that part and not get hit. And I think one hit is like 50% of your health. And then I think he take you down with 2 or 3 hits, if I'm not mistaken. I ain't played Code Veronica in a minute, y'all, so I'm going off very vague memory. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's how it was. Child. But I was very upset that he died. But he's mad though. I don't think he's better than Alfred Ashford, but I do think he's better than Alexia Ashford. It is what it is. Annette Birkin. Girl. How dare you? How dare you neglect your daughter like that? And then when you see her, you say, I thought I told you to stay away. In case you haven't known, little bitch, all the Raccoon City is kind of turning into zombies. So what you think I'm finna do? Just sit in the daycare, just chill out until you come get me? No, not I. Thank God Claire was there. Thank God Claire was there, because I don't think if Claire wasn't there, Sherry would not have. There would be no Sherry. I'm just gonna be honest. Because her father and mother did not give a flying fuck. And then of course it's the same cliche when Annette about to hit the dust. Now she want to care about her daughter. Oh, the serum is here. You could give her the serum. But when I told you she was infected the first time, you ain't give a fuck. Girl, I couldn't stand Annette. She was on some bullshit. I wish when Ada saw her, she would have blew her shit back. That's what Ada should have did. She should have just walked up on her ass and just blew her shit out. That's what she should have did. It ain't nothing to talk about. I could not stand her. I'm like, girl, get gone. And then she go, when Claire trying to get ready to fight, what's his name? What's her husband's name? I got it in here somewhere. Hold on. What in the hell is his name? Oh, I can't see. William Birkin. That's his name. William Birkin. Child. Now William. So when Annette tried to sit up here and say to Claire, he's my husband. I could deal with it. Are you sure? Cause he running here around here rampaging. It looks like you might need a little Redfield in your life. Cause you're not doing it. You're not managing your daughter, and you ain't even managing your husband. Girl, get Annette, girl. When she died, I didn't give a flying fuck. I said, well, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. I mean, you ain't give a fuck about your daughter. So when she died, who gives a shit? Who really gives a shit? But next, we moving on. Child, what's this boy name? Child, I ain't played this in a minute. Let me see, what's his name? Ain't it Billy? Ain't his name Billy? Yeah. Okay, I didn't write his name down, but it's Billy, child. I know his first name is Billy. I think he's mid. I think he's right here for me. Billy was very mid. I think he had a cool personality, but he didn't really do nothing. It's like he was just there. Like, because in Resident Evil 0, you could choose. That's one of the first ones you could really like play both characters that kind of simultaneously. When it came to him and Rebecca, it was really Rebecca that I was playing. I was like, Billy, please. Like, you're trying to talk, it is not. I'm like, Billy, no. It did. I was kind of surprised that Rebecca let him go at the end. I was like, really? But I do see but thinking about it, I do see why, because it's like, take him in for what? They were trying to frame him for what happened on that train. So I'm just like, nah. But other than that, I mean, Billy was just there for me. It's not a bad thing. I mean, he just wasn't. I mean, it's better than being an annoying and insufferable. He mid. He just mid. That's all. Yeah, I think that's a good place for him. I don't think he over Heisenberg. Hell nah. Yeah. And he never had a reappearance. I would love to see what he's doing now if he's still even alive. But Albert Wesker, key character for sure. Oh my God, key character. Wesker, he's one of the main reasons towards the beginning of the franchise why it kept pushing. Because he was on some other shit. But I already kind of explained my reasoning for Wesker. That's why he didn't really move. So he's staying in that kind of that same category for me. But I fuck with Wesker the long way. I do. He just it's a bitch fighting him though. Gosh, it's not no easy task beating Wesker in any Resident Evil game. It's not easy, even on normal. It's not. Chris Redfield, child. Key character. I'll put him right here. Like I said, Chris is not my fave of the bunch from the main characters, but I started to like him more once I seen him in Village. He had a terrible face model in Resident Evil 7. Oh, I hated it. It looked nothing like him. I said, oh, I love his older model, like how the picture is. I like him better that way, but I know he got age, of course. But I like his older model. But Chris is very, I was really done with Chris when I saw him hit that ball. I couldn't take him serious. I was like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I couldn't take him serious. I'm like, what are we really right here doing? But yeah, he's there for me. Hold on, let me restart this playlist. I thought I put it on loop. But But yeah, that's him for me. Moira Burton. Sometimes I really want to ask Capcom, why with more new characters? Why? I just want to know. I really want to know. Cause when I saw her in this damn bang with this swoop 360 fusion, I said, girl, I just knew she was gonna be annoying. I knew she was gonna be annoying, and of course, Lord and behold, I said, "Oh no, she ain't nothing like her father. This girl is annoying." Now I will say she was courageous towards the end, but she thought, "I don't shoot," and then I get old trauma. But girl, look, we in dire situations. You see this shit we going against? If you don't pick up a gun and come on, pick that gun up and come on, because you trying to run with this crowbar and it's not doing what it need to be done. You're not finna just keep flashing this damn flashlight and not aiming the flashlight where I need you to aim it at. I could not stand her. I cannot stand her. Yeah, she's very insufferable. I can't. Derek Simmons. Insufferable as well. Again, Capcom. Now I know we gotta get more villains. I get that. But can they at least be good like Wesker? Or even the Ashford family? Derek Simmons was so bland and dry as fuck on 6. I could not take him serious with that ugly ass lab coat. He over there while I'm in the mud doing my shit, talking that good shit about Hannigan. I'm like, boy, you know, if Leon was there, and Lord of behold, when we get to the end, we clear him. But oh my God, this too, my biggest complaint with Resident Evil 6. Why are we fighting Derek Simmons 3 to 4 times? Why do he have 3 different boss fights? He is not that damn strong. We didn't even have that many with Wesker. So I was confused as to why we're fighting him this long. I'm just like, I feel like he was just overdoing his part. I was like, nah. He just wasn't doing it for me as a villain. He wasn't doing it for me. He really wasn't. Now next we got Pierce. Did I write down his last name? I thought I did. But I obviously didn't. Yeah, I didn't. But Pierce. I feel like Pierce. I really like Pierce though. I really like Pierce. But for the sake of Resident Evil's story, I don't think he was that much of a key character. But I'm going to put him right here. It shattered my heart when Pierce died. I did not expect him to sacrifice himself like that. Because when we was trying to get in the thing, I'm like, all right, come on, what you doing? And he closed it and sent me out. I said, wow, this what we doing? This what we really doing? Now, I didn't really like the part with the whole arm thing, and that was weird. I mean, I guess they wanted to switch it up at the end, but I didn't really like all that. I didn't really like all that. But I was so pissed when Pierce died because I was like, why? He worked so hard to get at the end, and he's the reason why Chris got his shit together. Because remember in the beginning of 6, Chris was done. Chris was done. He was out of it. But Pierce helped get his mind right. Get it back in the game. He's like, what are you doing? No, we got things to do. And he got Chris' mind back right. But I didn't think he had to die like that. Not like that. Not like that. Claire Redfield, child. Now you know. Like I said, she's the other 50% of why Resident Evil 2 is so great. And I loved her in Code Veronica. Absolutely loved her in Code Veronica. She did everything right for a main character. She did everything right. She did a great job following the lead from Jill and Rebecca. Great job. I fuck with her. I just don't understand why she keep losing where her brother at. That's a little bizarre to me. You like her main plot be, I'm looking for Chris. Okay, why you ain't just call him? And obviously it's probably because she can't get in touch with him. Okay, why you keep losing touch with your brother? I'm not understanding that part. But other than that, I fuck with her. I really do. I fuck with Claire Redfield. She that one. Just please this time, like when y'all do Code Veronica, let's not change her outfit all the way like that, please. Cause the basic red jacket into, I was just looking at it like, oh no. Where's her sixth? Of course they did in the DLC. I think it was a DLC, or I think after you beat the game you get the other outfit, but it just wasn't looking like how we did back then. It just wasn't. It wasn't. Next we got Lady Bionetsu. Ooh. Hold on, how you say her name? It start with a B. Hold on, y'all. Lady Beneviento? Lady Beneviento? Basically the puppet bitch from Resident Evil Village. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Her, right here. Now, they had no reason to have her chapter be that damn scary. I thought I was done with the scary shit when it came to Lady Demetress, got her out the way, and here come her ass. With this damn puppet. Now the doll part, that wasn't really that scary. I was fucking up her doll. She tried to make all them motherfuckers jump and do all that extra shit. I wasn't really worried about it. But her chapters in the DLC with Rose and in the main game storyline of Village was scary as fuck. So I'm gonna put her in mid, and I'm gonna put her over here. I think she mid because of course I really didn't see her like that, but her chapter was really scary. I ain't gonna lie. Like for her part in Village, in the main story though. No, actually in the DLC too. I had to play both of those chapters with my sister on the phone, and then for the DLC, my sister had to be there in the flesh, because I was like, oh no, she's not gonna get me. Because if y'all play the DLC, spoiler alert, if you ain't played DLC, which I don't know why you haven't yet, but let's say you have the DLC when the dolls is like chasing you, but like when you look back they stop. That shit was scary. I was like, oh no. I said, oh no, let me hurry up, be her part and be done. So she had, I ain't gonna lie, both of her chapters on each had me up. It had me on my toes. Ada Wong. Right here. Fuck with Ada in the long way. I wish she would speak to me a little more. She ain't got to be so mysterious all the damn time. Red is a great color on her, right along with Claire. Ada's just, I love Ada. You can't really go wrong with Ada Wong in the game. I will say Resident Evil 6, her story was boring. It's like this cologne Ada Wong was pretending to be Ada Wong, and it just wasn't for me. I didn't really care for it. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really care for it. I think her story was super boring. Helena, girl, you can take your ass right here. I did not understand this. Now this is the part again where I'm not understanding Capcom with these new characters. Helena was your best counterpart for Leon. But we got Claire right here. We got Jill that ain't been in the game in God knows how long. I was just waiting on Jill and Leon to even meet. Claire and Jill to even meet. And I'm just like, I'm sitting here dazed and confused because I'm just like, why is Claire not here? And and Leon, of course, Leon's gonna be nice. All she's telling me is in the beginning, we gotta get to the cathedral. Okay, what's in the cathedral? I'll let you know when we at the cathedral. We at the cathedral. Oh, we gotta go down to the basement of the cathedral. Girl, what? So you're not telling me what it is. We get to the cathedral, you still not opening your mouth, and then we got this I forgot what it was, the one that was spewing out poison out his body. I forgot what it was. It was like this smoke, this poison gas that was coming out of one of these enemies' body. It was annoying as hell. But I couldn't understand for the life of me why Helena was even created. I couldn't understand it. I understand you can't have the same character in each thing, but that still don't go past me, because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, so why couldn't Jill or Claire or be part of this? Because 6 looked like everybody was coming together. Yeah, you had main characters like Ada, Chris, and Leon all being there. So only ones was missing was Jill and Claire, and it could be, which I believe this might be the reason, Jill and Claire did the Revelation story. That's the only thing I could think of. But then again, still, I don't want Helena. Both of them is better than her. Shit. Or you could just, or even better, scratch Ada's whole story and put her with Leon. But of course we ain't gonna do that, because Ada don't know how to sit her ass still. She like to help and then hit it. So all right, I did my part. I'm gone. She like to play like she pretend dead. But anyway, next we got Ethan Winters. Ethan is a fucking goat. The character development from 7 to Village, he ate that. Cause 7, he was so bland. I still like this character, but he was bland. It's like, it was very much, he had the Isaac Clarke effect from Dead Space. But the sad part was, at least in Isaac Clarke case, he wasn't talking. So that's what placed him low. Either was talking and still didn't do it for me. Because it's like things were happening. Your hand is constant. What's wrong with your hand? What's going on with your hand? Why everybody want to chop it up? Why everybody want to bite it? Why your hand always getting fucked up? And now y'all know, those of y'all that played Village, why the fuck would Capcom have him put the first aid thing on his severed hand that Demetrius just sliced off? And he doing this. He pour it, and he basically glued the motherfucker back on. After I saw that, I said, oh, Ethan on some other shit. He's some extra different what's the word I'm looking for? The ET word, whatever that's, however you say that word. He on that type of level. But in Village, his character development was great. I feel like they gave him more in depth with his emotions of what was going on. He was actually reacting to what was going on versus in Village. I felt like he was reacting, but it was just very much brushing it off, because I don't understand how your whole wife that's been gone for 2 to 3 years severed chainsaw your hand, you still want to save her. No, not I. She would have been stuck over there with the bakers. I was like, oh no, you girl, you gotta be fucked up. No. Hold on, what's this say? I got you open on my work laptop, so no audio, but we here to support it. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. So that's all I got to say about Ethan. But I fuck with him the long way though, because that character development was real. It was like fine wine. I was like, that's all I could do was give him praise. And then what he did at the end, it was good. And then that's like I ain't caught that though, Capcom, at the very end when Rosemary was driving off and that figure popped up. I bet you that by bottom dollar that was Ethan. It has to be Ethan. Evelyn, girl. Oh no, she better than these two. And her. Oh, and him. Evelyn. Oh, I was so irritated with this little girl in 7. Oh, she was so annoying. And I get it though, because what she went through, but still. She was just mad annoying during the whole time. She was just on some other shit. And that part when you had to go in her room and like they was like that bouncing ball kept bouncing, I said, oh hell no. That was one of the moments when that happened, when on my first gameplay of it, When that happened, I definitely paused that game. I paused that motherfucker. Well, first I saved, and then I paused that game, and I quit. I said, oh no, not tonight. You're not gonna get me like this tonight. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. They had me so fucked up. I said, I'm not doing that. Not tonight. She was on some otherworldly shit. She's just annoying. I couldn't with her. Ooh. Y'all, I just tweaked. This is not Helena. That's Louis. Louise. Now, bitch, everything I said about you is true. You definitely right here. Louise is a key character. I am so sorry, Louise. Oh. You just died so quickly before, it's so hard to remember you. But it looks like in this remake, they finna give you some justice, though. I think it was the hair that was fucking me up. But Louise, I fuck with him a long way. It looks like they're giving him much more time to live. I still think he's gonna die, though. They gave him much more time to live on this one. On the remake that's coming up, so I'm down for it. So, because I always liked Louise. I just thought he did that so quick. Because it's like, we knew him, but then we didn't. He basically he was trying to give Ada. That's what he was giving. Now this motherfucker right here, this old decrepit hoe. What's his name? Leonardo Lupu. You're down here. This smart mouth motherfucker on Village. When you first walk in, I mean, when you get to that little cabin in Village, and his daughter's over there screeching loud as hell. So I was like, "Can you help us get in? We trying to get into that door. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been here before. It's a whole. Anyway, it's not about his daughter. I'm gonna get to her. But Leonardo Lupu, he like when I finally opened the door to let them in, he also took you long enough. I said he got one more time. He got one more good time to say some smart shit out of his mouth, or I'm clearing it. I'm clearing the whole set with him. And when we get in, of course he's infected. The daughter won't let him go. And of course that's her father, so I get it. But when he turned, I didn't care. Now he did eat that when he killed the lady. I did laugh a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. He ate that. But other than that, fuck him. Deborah. What's her last name? Deborah Harper. Helena Harper's sister. Girl, you right here with your fucking sister. Come to find out in the cathedral it was her sister. Now, it was sad what happened to her and her sister. But still, I don't like Helena. So therefore, I don't like your sister. And I couldn't even meet your sister in regular form because she was already infected. So now, not only you got me down here fighting with your sister, when I didn't have to because you want to come to this damn cathedral. Because I didn't have to be there. I didn't have to be there. But Leon wants to know what else did you know because you wasn't opening your fucking mouth. But yeah, but the sister fight, it wasn't that bad. She was just cheating when you would be in that mine car, boy, and you had to do like the because the mechanics of Resident Evil 6 is it was a little different. It was a little different because I hated the herb system. The herb system in there was weird. It was like it was pills and it was like futuristic shit and they had a cube for like a phone. It was weird, man. Hannigan. Hannigan's right there. I think Hannigan is the key character when it comes to Leon's story. I wish they showed Hannigan a little more, but I fuck with her. I'm glad she's coming back for Resident Evil 4. I hope she talk a little more, you know. But I like her. I mean, it's not really much I can say about Hannigan because Hannigan is not really... She's in the Resident Evil story, but she's not really in the Resident Evil story because I think she's only in... 4? Was she in 5? I don't remember if she was in 5. Maybe, I don't know. But Hannigan did it. I wish she had it more. She was in 6 though. She was definitely in 6. She was in 4 and 6 for sure. But But yeah, Hannigan is definitely. I'll put her as a key character. Oh, let me drink me some water. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. All right, we almost through. Now, hello. Hey, this Krauser. This Krauser, right? What's his first name? Ain't it Jack? Or Jake? Hold on, y'all. Okay, I didn't put his first name, but Krauser. I think Krauser is mid. No, I don't. I'm trying to think of him because he was in Resident Evil 4 and he was in Resident Evil. Was it Dark Chronicles? I think I liked him in that one. And I kind of liked him in 4. I'm gonna put Krauser right here. Oh wait, right here. No, not Overberry. Right here. Now, when they finally teased him in 4 remake, I was so happy because I was like, they was teasing everything, but I'm like, where's Krauser? We gotta have Krauser. And when they showed him, I said, thank God. It looks like his knife fight is about to be lit as fuck because the way the mechanics is now, it's not gonna be no quick time events. It looks like it's gonna be very much we're fighting him. It's very much a knife battle. But I like Krauser. I always thought he was pretty cool. Again, I don't know that much about Krauser like that because I can't really remember Dark Chronicles like that. Because although that's one of the Resident Evil games I only played one time and I paid it, so I really only remember him from 4, and I liked him in 4. So, but I do think he's a key character, though. I do think he's a key character because I think he helped the story quite a bit. Yeah, that's his name, Jack Krauser. Yep, Jack Krauser. All right, Jake Muller, ciao. It was so sad. How are you the son of Wesker, Albert Wesker, and you did nothing for me in 6? I said, oh, this is y'all version of doing something? Jake did do nothing for me. Jake Muller, whatever. He did nothing for me. I was just like, all right. And I was stuck playing him because me and my sister played 6. We played 6 the whole game together. And she was sharing. So I had to play him. I just didn't care. I didn't care. I mean, his fighting was pretty top notch. But other than that, I didn't really care for Jake like that. I used to thought I did, but not no more. When you really think about it, I'm just like, it's a disappointment that this is Wesker's offspring, and you ain't giving me shit. He ain't giving me nothing. He thought he ate that in the beginning with the apple, and he thought he was eating it, and I was just like, no, you're not, sir. You're not. You're not. And take that dirty ass jacket off. I cannot stay. Okay, I'm moving on. We moving on. What's this little girl name? Jessica Stewart? Or Sure what? That's the last name? Girl, what the fuck? Girl. Let me just be fair. I like her with all y'all. But she's still insufferable. Come on, Evelyn, scoot your ass over, please. Thank you. Jessica is insufferable because the way this girl traded on us at the end of Resident Evil Revelations 1, I didn't see coming. So good job on Capcom on that part, because I didn't see her being an enemy. But when it came to the end and she was actually working with Wesker, was it Wesker or Umbrella? I can't remember. One of the two. Matter of fact, hold on. Because her and him is a combo. It's a combo. I hate this dude's hair. His hair was annoying and his face was irritating the fuck out of me. I was like, can you get away from me? Can you please get away from me? Your face is ugly as hell. Can you get away from me? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Them two, I could not stand them. One moment, I think he did trade on us, and then I thought he was good, and then he traded on us again at the end just to be around Jessica, and that both was working together. So they was both double agents on some quick shit. So for that, I don't fuck with y'all. No, absolutely not. Now Jill Valentine, child, now you know. Now you know Jill is the goat of the Billy goat to go this here. Now you know. Now y'all knew Jill was gonna be in the goat section. Where else was she gonna go? She above the key character, and she could never be mid. Like I said, Jill started this franchise and was holding that motherfucker on her back, and I said what I said. Now I do think Leon better, but I feel Jill. I fuck with Jill. Now who's this dude? What's his name again? Josh something. It's Josh something. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Josh Stone. He was in Resident Evil 5. He was the captain of Sheva's squad, I think. I want to say of Sheva's squad, right? I think so. He was mid. He wasn't really there that much. Even in the DLC, I thought he was mid. In the DLC, I thought he was mid. He was, he was cool. He didn't really start none. I just, I didn't really care. He's one of them characters that was just there. He's very much just there. And that's not nothing against him. It's just, he didn't really do much, in my eyes. I could be wrong, but now what is his name again? Because I know he was from Resident Evil 2 and he was the officer. What was his name though? One second again. Marvin. That's his name. Now Marvin. Now this is how you have a role in a game that's short, but you make an impact. Key character. I think he's above Louise. I think he's right here. Oh no, he's not. He's not above Louise. I think Marvin in Resident Evil 2, he served his purpose. You gotta have characters. Yeah, it's gonna be characters that's here and then gone. And I think he served his purpose very well. And he was at RE2 and 3 because he was there briefly for 3. And then, well, no, he was actually briefly for 2. See, sometimes get confused. I be getting confused sometimes. RE3 events happened before RE2, like right before. So, but Marvin, like I said, I think he served his purpose very well. Sucks that he had to die, and it had to be from what's his name? From Brad Vickers. So I'm just gonna put you there. Nemesis. Oh fucking yeah. Nemesis was one of the best villains ever. It just in this franchise alone. You can't really talk about Resident Evil villains and don't bring up Nemesis. You just don't. You don't have a conversation about the villains of Resident Evil without Nemesis. You just don't do no dumb shit like that. You can't. Now, do I think they made him a little weaker in 3 remake? Absolutely. Because when I played the original 3, when I say he on that ass, he's on that ass. And he's not stopping. It was the surprise attacks for me that was like, I was flustered. I was like, what's happening? What are we doing? But I fuck with him. I fuck with Nemesis. Natalia, girl. I'll put her here. She was there. No. Barry kind of held her story up. I think it's fucked up what happened with her, but I don't really have much to say about her because, like I said, she was just there for me. She was just there. Now Nikolai, bitch, go to hell, bitch. Nikolai, hold on, let me restart this. Why is it not looping? That's annoying. Oop, get out of my business. Nikolai, when I tell you this man was on some bullshit, he was on some bullshit. This is Nikolai, right? Ooh. Yes, that's Nikolai. That's Nikolai. He was just like, so first you're reading the fuck out of jail, talking about so you don't know what you're doing, you can't you don't know how to pull the trigger when it matters. Well, you show on this train chilling. So when you gonna get out in the mud? Cause I'm seeing everybody else from the squad leave the train, come back, leave the train, come back, and you're steady on the train. And the way this man let Nemesis come after me, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That was on some bullshit. Because there's no amount of money in the world that's gonna make you sit up here and just do this shit. And you just going along with what Umbrella's saying because they offer you some money. When has Umbrella said they gonna do something in favor of somebody and actually did the shit? I don't remember. I don't understand how Umbrella gonna be a corporation and they can't even get along now. But yeah, Nikolai is insufferable. Now this is... Ooh. What's his name? One second, y'all. No, that's not Salazar. Salazar's a short guy. Shit, what's his name? Damn, I cannot remember this man's name. Hold on one second. Cause it's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think. That was his name? Torres Mendez. Oh, I am not looking at the right person. I am not looking at the right person. Sadler was his name. That's Sadler. Yes, that's Sadler. Osmond Sadler. Ooh, I forgot all the... Ooh. I forget to put that name down. The villain of Resident Evil 4, one of the many villains of Resident Evil 4. I feel like they have so many. I'm gonna put him as annoying. I'll put him over all of them. Come on. Why is we not? Can y'all scoot over? Thank you. Sadler was... and he just didn't do nothing for me. He was but he was annoying though. In Resident Evil 4, he was very annoying. I think he gonna apply a little more pressure this time around though. I do believe that. I think he gonna apply a little more pressure this time around. It's making me a little nervous because I don't get into those type things. So I don't know what he gonna give, but he better chill it out when it come to me, because I don't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. Jack Baker. Key character. I think Jack Baker. When you get to the end of not Village, 7 Resident Evil Biohazard, when you get to the end of that and you see how his family got like that, I'm just like, okay, so it's not really even his fault. I don't even know if he he's doing this shit. It's that little bastard child, Evelyn, that did this shit. He was I feel like he was the best villain in 7. The way he pursue you in that, you on your toes, cause that man, he's walking, but he put some pep in his step though. So I think he a key character to me. When it comes to, maybe not for the whole franchise, let's not say that, but I think maybe in Resident Evil 7's dialogue, I think he's a key character. Ashley, girl. I did you last week. You're staying over there and annoying. You know, insufferable, because I do think I got a little hope for you in this remake. Because it looks like they're gonna give you a little more better of a character. It seems like I feel like she's still gonna be how she was in the original, but I think they're building off of it a little more better this time around. Because the last time, on the original, I just really hope this time around you listen to what I'm telling you. When I tell you to get out the way and stay out the way, can you do it, my love? Can you not do a full circle and then come right back behind me? And can you stop getting picked up? If I tell you to hop your ass in that trash, just get in there. And let's not take all day doing it neither. Let's open it and let's just hop in. Okay? So we'll see what Ashley do this time around. We'll find out in 2 to 3 weeks. We'll find out what she gonna do. Rebecca is a key character. She right here. I fuck with Rebecca. Resident Evil 0, I was playing her. I feel like Rebecca is an underrated character. And y'all need to give her flowers. I mess with Rebecca the long way. Y'all might not know. Oh, her picture cut out. Oh well. This is Rachel Foley. So if you don't remember, I'll put her right here. If you do not remember, Rachel Foley was in Resident Evil Revelations 1. She was the one when you first get on the when you make it to the ship. I forgot the name of the ship. She was sent out before Jill was, to basically do the same assignment that Jill was going to be doing. But unlike Jill, she don't have the same luck. Because once we keep up to her, she literally is already laid out. Like, they already got to her, did they big way. When she turned, I was like, oh shit. And she was like, kind of, if you what? No, I was about to lie. She was kind of like a miniature pursuer in a way, because it didn't last long, but it had enough impact where it was like, damn, I'm actually kind of scared. So I fuck with her though. Carlos, I'll put Carlos right here. I think Carlos is a key character. I wish they would bring him back. I think that would be a very good thing to do. Another thing, like, put him in, like, they could have put him in Resident Evil 6. I'm just saying, instead of these new motherfuckers like Helena, we could and Jake Muller for Resident Evil 6. We could have put Carlos. We could have put Jill. I'm just saying. But I don't know. Maybe it was a good thing that they wasn't in it, because Resident Evil 6 is not the best at all. But Carlos, I fuck with him. I love him and Jill's dynamic throughout Resident Evil 3. I just love it. I love the little banter they did. Even with the remake, I feel like the little banter they had was really nice. And I like them. I like Carlos a lot. What's his name? Ain't this Lucas? Lucas Baker, yeah. Annoying. For sure. For sure annoying. For sure annoying. Cause when he was having this little birthday shit, and you had to get out the room. That part was so annoying. Cause two, like this was out the blue. This is what I'm saying. 7 is probably one of the scariest Resident Evils. When you first go up to the door, I didn't realize when you was putting in the code, there was a whole object that was gonna come down and send you to the great forever. Basically, it sends you to the great forever. So I was a little thrown off guard when that happened. And his little, I did like the little birthday thing that you had to do, the little puzzle. It really works your brain. So I did like that aspect of it, but you don't do nothing to him until the DLC, which I thought was kind of weird because I was wondering. I was like, because at first, for a second, I thought that was him that I was fighting when it was actually Jack Baker. When he turned into that enormous thing and you got like the little platforms, or you can go down there with them and fight them. I thought that was Lucas the whole time, and it wasn't. I was like, oh, until I played the DLC and found out that, oh no, this is Lucas and this is how he died. So yeah, I said it last week, so if you didn't check it out, go check it out. Go check out last week's video. It's not much I need to say about Lady D as to why she's here. She held Village on her back. Really, when they was going through their promotion period, she held that shit on her back. That was the main reason a lot of people bought it. Now this little Captain Crunch, Munchkin, Raymond Salazar. You little munchkin little bitch. He is insufferable. I wouldn't put him that far down though. He's definitely above all these hoes, actually. I'm not understanding why a villain so short got so much to say to me. Like, I'm looking at Leon like, if you don't just flick this little boy in his shit, it's gonna take a little flick and he'll get it together. But I'm wondering though, on this remake, do y'all think that they're gonna bring back the gigantic statue thing that like chases Leon and you gotta mash the button? I wonder if they bring that back. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they will. But if they do, I will be highly surprised. I'll be highly surprised if they do. And it'll be interesting to see in modern day time how it will look. Monroe, baby. You have one of the better villain fights in Village, I would say. But you could barely get your sentences out. You're talking to me while you're regurgitating. You're nasty as hell. Can you stand your ass back? You're steady walking up towards me and you're regurgitating while you're trying to talk. And it's acid in your mouth. And I'm just like, can you like say that shit over there? Can you not be all in my face and talk? And he's talking and regurgitating, talking and regurgitating. And I'm just like, all right. Okay, so say what you need to say. If we finna just handle our business right now, let's just get right to it. But I will say I did enjoy his boss fight. He had a good boss fight to me. Margaret Baker. Yeah, she right here. No, she right here. Now this lady, again, not her fault because Evelyn basically did this to the Baker family. But her boss fight, hers was scary too. Cause the way she walked, the way when you go up the stairs and she come through that window, I said, if this bitch don't get out my face, I was like, what the fuck? And she was making them weird noises, and you had to shoot her in her egg McMuffin, her cooter, her cookie crunch, cookie crisp, her poom pie. You paint the picture. So I'm shooting her all in that area. So I'm just like, ooh, it was just a nasty little set with her. And then once I was doing her boss fight and I said, oh, this is why the insects is flying around you, because your cooter is on. Ooh, I feel bad for Ethan. I know her shit was stinking. Just off the strength of that alone would have blew my shit back. Oh, hold on, baby. When the last time we was in the bathroom? Cause you, the way you're, ooh, I couldn't wear her. I couldn't wear her. Sherry, okay, now Sherry from this point, not from how she is in 6. I'll put her right here. I'll put her right there. Sherry, she wasn't as annoying that I thought she would be. I liked her better in the original, but in the remake she wasn't bad either. I actually enjoyed doing her little chapter that she had. We had to escape the was it Chief Irons? Is that what it was? Was that Chief Irons? I think it was. And you gotta kind of juke his ass to get out. I liked that part, but I think she had more of a better role in the main story on the original. So I'm gonna put her there. Sheva, key character. I don't know if you're over Rebecca though. Love you down, but I don't think you're over Rebecca. Is she over Barry? I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Right here. I love Sheva. I fuck with her. Now, I'll be honest. At the end of 5, in my personal opinion, I think Jill had much more beef with Wesker. So I think it would have been more impactful if it was her instead of Sheva that launched the RPG at Wesker at the end with Chris than it was with Sheva. Now, gameplay wise, you've been playing Sheva this whole time, so I see why they just let Sheva do it. But I think it would have meant more with Wesker dying if Jill did it, because let's not get life twisted. Jill had as much of a beef with Wesker as Chris. This is only Sheva first go around with Wesker. So, you know. But I fuck with Sheva. Sheva, she did her shit. I feel like she did what she needed to do. She understood the assignment, and she did what she needed to do. I'm gonna need people to stop saying bring Sheva back. No. Love her there, but I think she served her purpose in 5, and she should just stay in 5. I don't mind them talking about her like in a lost file, and so just to see how she doing, see what's been going on with her. But I don't think she need to be in another game because it's not one of those type things to me, you know. But I like Sheva, and her combat was good when you do now that battle with Chris and Sheva versus Jill and Wesker. Now that shit was on. Now that's a highlight in part 5, Resident Evil 5, because the way Jill and Sheva was tossing each other. But if you ain't played it, you gotta go get in. You have to go get in. This little bitch, Elena Lupu. Get your ass down here with your dad. I'll put you right here over your dad. If he would just stay in place. No, over her dad. Yeah. Yes, she was sweet. She was nice. But I really want to know, why you still trying to get your dad? And he clearly infected. It just fucked up all the motherfuckers in the room. He just fucked all them up. And you still trying to tell me, my father. Okay. Now in a minute I'm going to push you to your father. We'll see what y'all got to talk about. Now girl, I just told you he infected now. Come on. And then she could have survived with me. Now I don't know how long after that part she would have survived, but just from that point, she could have made it. But her silly ass gonna turn around and say, just go, Ethan, just go. I said, what are you trying to do? She go hop down on the platform with her dad, and then the platform, of course, break and they fall in the fire. So now you have that man's burning alive. Got it. So she has it. I was like, oh yeah, she could go. She can go. Mother Miranda. She was annoying. She was definitely annoying. She was annoying. I feel like her boss fight was super easy though. Am I the only one that feels though? I can't be. I think her fight was really easy. Now to my brother it wasn't because he just got down. But Mother Miranda was she wasn't doing it for me as a villain. It's like after Wesker was gone, ooh, I don't know. These villains ain't looking up to par. They not doing their big one. Mr. X, you know he icon. I put him right here. Mr. X is an icon. Because when I first saw him, because remember, I played the remakes before I played the originals, because that's just how it was for me. But I saw that man for the first time in the remake. I said, "Who is this stomping in the yard? Who is that?" And I saw that motherfucker pick the helicopter up. I said, "Oh no, God!" I ran to that typewriter in that safe room, and again, I saved, paused the game, and quit. I said, "No, nope, not today." And I had to build myself back up to be like, "Okay, I'm ready." I'm sorry, with the pursuers, it takes me a minute. I can't just keep going. I need a minute. I got the process. I got to know, look, next time I turn on this game, this pursuer is waiting on me. Yeah, I know, like, oh, you played all these different... I'm sorry, I'm not used to it. It scares me shitless. Now, the Ustanok... a knockoff Nemesis and a knockoff Mr. X. That's all I got to say for him. You're just a knockoff. He didn't do nothing for me. He was easy. He was boring. He didn't do nothing for me. He's steady pursuing us, but he ain't. I'm just like, yeah, the Usanok, he was not doing it for me. Nick, Mikhail. I fuck with him. I'm gonna put him actually right here. I liked him, and I think he was a key character because without him, when because he blew. He actually didn't kill Nemesis because he thought he was doing something where he set off the grenade in the train and he only died. Nemesis was fine. It still was pursuing me. But I really do mess with Mikhail. I actually like his character a lot. I wish he had a little more time to live, but I like him. I like his character. William Birkin. Now hold on. I think he's above annoying and insufferable because William, I think he helped drive the story a lot in Resident Evil 2 because he was mainly going after Claire because he was really trying to get to Sherry because I think he knew that she was infected. I think that was the case. Oh, it's been a minute. But I fuck with William. I ain't gonna lie, I do. Cause the way they came in, them agents came in, it had him at gunpoint. The way that motherfucker didn't give a fuck. He said, "No, this is my shit. I made this shit." He grabbed that gun and he tried to shoot that back. Now he did get shot the fuck up. They did blow his shit back. They did blow his shit back to Mars. They definitely did. Now I ain't gonna leave this conversation about him and not remind y'all that he got his shit blew back. But the way he grabbed his virus, that T virus, and injected himself, I said, "Oh, he really don't get no fuck." He said, "No, this is my shit. It's gonna forever be my shit." So I could do nothing but respect that. He respect his own work. He said, "Oh, y'all got me also fucked up." So I think he's mid. And that comes down to the final, Duke. I put the Duke right there. The Duke. Now, the reason why I put the Duke as a key character, village-wise, I feel like he helped so much with Ethan. Ethan wouldn't have gotten as far as he did without the Duke. Let's just be real. And I think I think the Duke is a better merchant than the one for part 4. Now we'll see what the remake does for the merchant. I do like the merchant from Resident Evil 4, but character-wise, come on, the Duke is a way better character. I actually like the Duke. That's funny as fuck sometimes when you walk in and he sleep, or he breathe real heavy, Now, I wish he would tuck the gut away, but you know, when push comes to shove, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. But I fuck with the Duke, and I liked him in the DLC when he was the evil Duke going against Rose. I really don't know why that happened, but I guess what is it? I don't know if it's an alternate universe. I don't know how that works with the power shit. But this is the list. This is the list. We have finally came to the end of the list. I am okay. I think this was a great time to do this list because, like I said, the DLC came out literally today, and we finna hop on that real quick. And you know we was gonna do that. We gonna hop on. I'm gonna end this stream though, and we gonna do that. But I think this list is solid. To me, it's solid. I fuck with it. Yeah, everybody that's a GOAT belongs there. Everybody that's a key character belongs there. Mid could probably be switched a little bit. Everybody in there belongs there, but maybe in a different order a little bit. Because I think I will move him a little more back. I ain't gonna lie. Annoying, I think that was perfect. And insufferable, perfect. Yeah, I fuck with this the long way. Now, like I said, so what's gonna happen is, like I said, I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna hurry up and make the other stream, so I can go live and do that one for the Resident Evil 4 remake chainsaw demo. Now y'all know we got to get in real quick. Now it's only a demo, so this stream won't be that long, so that's okay. But we gotta get in. We gotta get in on the first day. We have to. It's already downloaded. I ain't got to do much. So I'm gonna hop off and do that. But please, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, this tier list. I have fun doing this. This one was a little longer, I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of tiring me out, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, just play some motherfuckers somewhere, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I enjoyed this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, we finna hop on Resident Evil 4 demo, the chainsaw demo, and we finna get into that real quick. Then we're gonna be done for the night. So y'all getting 2 streams. So can y'all please do me this huge favor. Like, comment, subscribe, do your shit with sharing. Share if you care, which I know you do because you're here. Because you wouldn't be here, whether now or in the future. So let's just be fair. Be fair. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Tell people like, hey, I'm gonna share this to you. Just subscribe. And also turn on your post notifications too, so you can be able to see when I go live. Now again too, I don't know what's going on with when I start doing the live in the beginning portion. It's like lagging. I don't know what that is about. But like I said, my friend is gonna help me try to get my live stuff together because it's not at its best as it should be. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there. But I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Just give me a few minutes to get the next stream ready, and we finna be here. We ain't going nowhere. Not just yet. Not tonight. So go refill on those snacks. I'm finna go refill my water, and we hopping right in, cause we're here. Oh yeah. It's that type of night. So thank y'all so much. I hope y'all like this video. Like it up. Subscribe, share if you care, which you do, cause you're here. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much. See y'all in a few minutes. Deuces.